Aaron, you're 20. What's up?
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, I've been with this girl for like 4 months now.
Mm-hmm.
And I've gotten her pregnant twice, but both times she had a miscarriage, both times. And I was wondering if it was because I smoked a lot of weed when I was younger.
No, the part about you getting her pregnant twice is the part from smoking a lot of weed and making you stupid.
What's with getting her pregnant twice? You want her to have a kid?
No, I mean, it just kind of happened.
Aaron, don't take this the wrong way, but one of the cornerstones of being stupid is doing the same stuff over and over again. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, also, thinking of pregnancy as something that just happened as though it was she was visited by a shaft of light.
Yeah.
Now, you putting your unprotected penis in her is what causes those pregnancies.
Yeah, right? But I mean, the fact that she had a miscarriage, because she's been pregnant before and she's never had a miscarriage before.
Aaron, it may be...
Does she have a kid?
Yeah, she has a kid.
Maybe there's something between the two of your genetics, but it has nothing to do with the pot.
How exquisitely stupid is this broad? Yeah. She already has a kid that she, was pregnant when she was 17?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. And now she hooks up with you, and she's having tons of unprotected sex?
Yeah, she's had 3 abortions, too, in the meantime.
Listen, maybe that's why she's miscarrying now.
Listen, when I'm in charge, we're going to take women like this, we'll put a gun in their mouth and just throw them out in the ocean.
Well, how about all these near souls? They become ghosts, the abortions?
Yeah, what about the abortions?
And the miscarriages?
All things possible. I have seen baby ghosts, if you will.
Really?
This is a fetus, though.
Yeah.
Talking zygote.
Not a fetus. This has to be a fully developed child.
Right, let me yell at Aaron. Aaron, what do? You independently wealthy?
No.
No, you got some crap job that involves a warehouse and a forklift, right?
Skateboard and a surfboard. What do you do?
That's exactly what I did.
What?
I worked at a warehouse with a forklift.
Oh, okay,
that's right.
That's a psychic, see?
No, that's not a psychic. That's my point. But here's
you're a psychic for picking up
rubbing off on
you. No, I'm not. That's my point.
I'm rubbing off on you, Adam.
Yeah, you take credit for it. Okay, you drive a forklift. You don't make a lot of bread. You cannot afford to get her pregnant, and she can't afford to get pregnant, and most importantly, I can't afford you two idiots to get pregnant. So, you get her on some birth control. You hear me? Please.
Aaron, of course.
Aaron,
funny.
are you willing to look in the mirror and admit you're stupid, or can you just pretend like you're not?
No, I could look in the mirror.
Why? Why do you want to do this? You're not in any shape to do this. It will ruin your life.
Well, I mean, she would have had an abortion anyway. I mean,
all right, okay, then fine. Let her just have 100 abortions.
And that's why she's miscarrying so much, probably, all these abortions.
Good. People are so goddamn stupid. And this is, by the way, way down on the list of societal problems, by the way. These jack-offs are knocking everybody up, and the chicks that are having all the abortions and all the kids and all engaging in all this behavior. As far as the politicians go, we got an election coming up. All I ever hear is these guys running smear campaigns against the next guy, talking about taking big business to task, all this nonsense. Please. We can't focus on this. This is the number one problem, everybody. It's her kids that we're going to have to deal with. These are the future unemployed citizens of this country. This is the prison populace of this country. It ain't Drew's kids. It's her kids. We don't want to focus on that? Pussy politicians. And they know what the truth is. I've said such an ass for all these smear campaigns.
Set of values in life.
You know what? Here's the scariest part about this whole thing. It has nothing to do with Halloween or ghosts, but I believe that the politicians aren't so stupid that they don't know that they can't do the math on this one.
They're involved in the procedure of getting reelected. That's
the
all.
Constant procedure of getting reelected, not the part about making any significant change in their community.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I believe they know about the other than Maxine Waters, who's, as I said, Aunt Esther from Sanford and Son, who I'm not sure if she knows where she is.
I don't think so either.
She doesn't seem to know where she is. I've spoken to her. I think she has dementia or something. But other than Maxine Waters,
justice, no peace.
Maxine, if you're listening, baby, I know you're not listening because you don't know where you are and you're not sure how the radio goes, or perhaps you're talking back to me at this very moment. I don't blame you, sweetie. You're disoriented. You don't know where you are. But all the other ones, I blame them. They know the price that we pay for these unwanted kids, and they never focus on it. Oh, we got to build more prisons and more schools. How about we cut off the steady supply of people that are going to the prisons and the schools?
They're too busy playing the victim role.
That's it. Pussies. Jennifer?
Yeah, hi, guys.
Yeah, let me tell you this. Hold on a second.
Hold on, Jennifer.
The Republicans are busy arguing against ballistic IDs and things that make sense. And the Democrats are trying to get more money so guys like our last jackass caller can bang more chicks and we can support more of them. It's really ridiculous. You know, somebody comes up with an idea. Hey, how about doing ballistic identification? Every gun that's sold has a ballistic trademark to it. They're all different. It's like fingerprints for guns.
Yeah.
Anyone that's sold leaves its own mark, its own special mark on the bullet, and that's how we can tell what gun it came from. How about we simply register the guns so we have a nice archive, and next time we pull a bullet out of the head of some guy on the street, we can go, hey, here's the gun it matches up with. Nope, not going to happen. A crazy idea. So we got the Republicans working on that. No, there'll be none of this. Then what we got the Democrats working on is, hey, how about we get some DNA samples from all the people that are on death row so we can get a nice, so we can figure out what other unsolved crimes they may have taken part in. Nope, we're not going to do that. You retards, what are you doing? What are both of you doing? You think I'm going to join one of your idiotic parties? You got the one a-holes busy defending the guys that are on death row and the other pile visiting Chuck Heston and his buddy defending everyone who buys a gun. What are we doing? This is what the parties are doing. This is what goes on. This is why we got to eliminate these parties. We need a third party in there. There's someone with some goddamn respect for this country to go in there and not worry about getting elected next time. And the thing is, I think they start believing their own rhetoric after a while. They start arguing. They vehemently argue, the Republicans and the NRA guys, about why this ballistic identification thing's a horrible idea. Oh, of course. Imagine. Close your eyes and imagine if we knew what gun every bullet came from, how the world would fall off its axis. Oh, what a horrible. Would you want to live in that land?
No.
Would you want to live in a place where we knew what gun this bullet came from? No, then when we were pulling the bullets out of the victims of the sniper in Washington, we would actually know what gun it came from. Oh, my God, horrible idea. And would you want to live in a world where we knew the DNA of the guys that were on death row so we could solve unsolved crime? No, we wouldn't want to live in that world. What a horrible, horrible world. That'd be like communist Russia. It'd be like East Berlin.
Big brother.
Oh, yes, we can never know any of this. No, and telling screwed up teenage women who are getting pregnant over and over again to stop having the goddamn kids. Would you want to live in that world? No, of course not. Of course not. Idiots. Idiots. Pussies, cowards, and idiots. A pox on all of you. Pussy politicians with your smear campaigns.
They say it's
let's just go
DC,
sue the tobacco companies. Let's get some more money.
20 miles of beltway surrounded by reality.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Republican Democrats. Then this poor Democrat kicks off in a plane crash up there, and where the hell the kickoff in Minnesota last week, and his funeral turns into a Democratic rally.
I know. Did you see Jesse Ventura talking about that? He was so angry.
Good. Of course he should be. It's pussy Democrats. Guys all make me...